Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back all my lovely regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today's video is another Glitterbels tutorial because you all know I absolutely love Glitterbels, and I'm going to do another like winter ice scent, but instead of doing the norm, you know, the blue, I'm going to go ahead and do it with pink. So I've shown you all the names of the colours that I'm using, but I will also put them in the description box below. I'm using my Flexi Hand today with the Flexi Hand tips. Both are from Glitter Planet UK, and the other nail tips that I'm using are from Nail Perfection, and it's their long square tips. They're absolutely amazing and they're so long. So I'm starting off on the little finger, and I'm getting in with Pastel Pink, or is it Pink Pastel? I always get them mixed up. But I'm starting up at the cuticle area and blending it down towards the free edge. So this nail is going to be an ombre of the different glitters and two of the gorgeous pinks. The second colour I'm going in with is called Baby Powder, and it's this gorgeous, really like shimmery pink, and it's really lovely to work with. It's very easy to ombre because with the shimmer. I do find that the acrylics that have a shimmer in them do ombre so much nicer. So I've went in there with Pink Crush, and I've just blended that up into the Baby Powder and then down towards the free edge. And now I'm going to go in with Rainbow Crush, if I can remember which one it is. There we go. So yeah, I'm going in with Rainbow Crush. Oh, in fact, that's actually Opal Crush, I think. And then I will go in with the Rainbow Crush and the Silver Holo as well. I just want to get as much glitter on these nails as possible. So onto the ring finger now, and it's so not like me. I normally do a little sort of drawing of what I'm going to be doing on each nails before I actually start, and this time I didn't do it. So at this point I'm picking up a bead of the pink pastel or pastel pink. I'll have to get that into my head. And as I'm putting it on the nail and spreading it down, in my head I'm thinking, oh, what am I going to do on this nail? And in the end, I just go ahead and I spread the pastel pink down the nail, and then I go in with another bead of it, and I end up doing like a chevron cutout. do the cutout, I am using my little craft knife. I dip it in like a clear acrylic or any acrylic powder beforehand, just to make sure that I get a nice clean cut and the acrylic doesn't stick to it. So I'm just cutting out this chevron shape, and then I'll go back in with my hand file and just make sure that it's super crisp before I place any other acrylic on. So moving on now to the middle finger, and this is going to be a marble. So I'm starting in with pink pastel up at the cuticle area, and I'll just bring that down just to cover the nail bed area. Then I got a new colour, it's called Porcelain. It's one of Glitterbels core powders. So I'm going to use that to do a marble with the pink pastel, the porcelain and the silver holo. So you can see it just gives this really soft marble. Probably can't pick it up the best on the video here, but you can see the difference between the porcelain and the pink pastel, and just a tiny little bit of that silver holo. On now to the pointer finger, and I'm going to be doing this one the same as the little finger. So I'm starting off with the pink pastel, and I'll bring that down to cover the nail bed area, and then I'll go back in with the baby powder, which is that gorgeous shimmery pink, and then I'll go in with all the glitters just to blend it all in and do a lovely glittery ombre. Onto the thumb now, and normally if I'm doing the thumb in any of my sets, I normally do the thumb and the little finger the same, but in this set I've done the little finger and the pointer the same. So on the thumb I'm starting off with the baby powder, and I'm going to bring that down to cover the nail bed area, and then I'm going to go in with the porcelain and the pink pastel and do a little marble design again, and then I'll go in and I'll add the glitter as well. So back to the ring finger now, and before I do any filing, I'm covering up all my acrylic pots just to make sure that no filing dust gets in and contaminates them. So the cutout that I did on the ring finger, I'm just going in with my hand file. I'm using the Glitterbels metal board file, and I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and crisp and it's symmetrical. So I am doing quite a bit of filing because I didn't cut it central to, you know, the middle of the nail, so I am going to file it a lot just to make sure that it's nice and central, but I'm not going to show all the filing just to keep the length of the video down. So now that all the filing has been done and it's nice and straight, I am so sorry guys, I forgot to hit record for the first 2 beads of acrylic that I've done. But I'm just going to work my way down to the free edge, just putting on the beads of, you know, certain colours that I've used in this set. The first ones that I've went in with is the Snow Satin, which is a really nice shimmery white. I do though in hindsight wish I had used Snowdrops White because it just would have been so much brighter. And on the other side of that, I went in and used the Pink Crush. So I'm just going to use all the different colours, and I'm just going to let you watch me do it the whole way down towards the free edge. So now that I've got all the acrylic laid, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my little snowflakes. I'm going to place a little bead of the glass slippers onto the nail because the snowflakes, what was I trying to say there? The snowflakes are quite large, so I really need a good bead of acrylic just to make sure they're nice and secure. And then I'll go ahead and I will cap all the nails in glass slippers. But as usual, just to keep the length of the video down for you guys, I'm only going to show 1 or 2 of the nails being capped. Again, to keep the length of the video down, I did all the filing and shaping off camera, and now it's top coat time. So I'm using Glitterbels, no white top coat, and you can see that glitter just start to come to life. I absolutely love these glitters that I've used on this set. So you can see there, I ran my fingers down the side walls of the nails just before I cured it. That way the straight edges are kept nice and crisp, because sometimes by the time you apply some gel polish in your top coat, sometimes you can lose that crispness of the side walls and the free edge. So onto the middle finger now, and I'm going in and I'm doing a large snowflake. So I'm doing the dot method, which is super easy. And then I will go ahead and on the other fingers, I'll just add a few little snowflakes here and there. So the nail art gel that I'm using is from Mystic Nails, and it's their white. It dries with a non-tacky layer, so I've done this on top of the top coat, so I'll not need to go on and put another top coat on just to seal it. It's ready to go as soon as it comes out of the lamp. Oh no, I just saw that I had smudged my middle finger. So now I'm going in and I'm starting off with my brush, and then I just go, do you know what, it's going to be quicker and easier just to take it all off and redo it. Normally I'll cure them in between, but I thought because they're just snowflakes, you know, I'm not going to do much, you know, much harm to them. But yeah, my finger smudged them as usual. So just to give these nails a little bit extra, I know with the glitter, it looks, oh my goodness, the glitter is so gorgeous, but I still think they need a little bit of bling. So in the center of each snowflake and the little stars that I've drawn, I'm going ahead and I'm going to place a rhinestone. I'm using my CJP gripper glue just to adhere the rhinestones to the nails because it's fantastic. Those rhinestones will definitely stay on until your clients come back in for their maintenance. Definitely the best one that I've used, and it's really, really good as well for sticking your tips onto your client's nails. Definitely, I love it. And here is the finished set, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. And for those of you that haven't already subscribed to my channel, you could go ahead and do that now. And I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.